Do not trust people just because they're able to identify problems. Let's talk more about that. Lately, people have been raving on TikTok about Letter to America. What is Letter to America? It's a letter written by Osama bin Laden and posted in 2002. It was posted on the Guardian website. It's been 20 years. It's been taken down now because of what we're gonna talk about, but it's not like it was a hidden artifact. This is a document that's existed for a long time. And what happened on TikTok is people have found the letter, started reading it, and started posting very vague TikToks. I'm gonna try to find a link to a playlist of these TikToks, but what you may find is that in every single one, the person in the TikTok doesn't talk about the arguments that the letter makes. They all say something like, oh my gosh, I'm shook, I read Letter to America and everything I believed to be right is actually wrong. And why they're saying this is because Osama bin Laden in his letter kind of correctly identifies problems with the US, but even for the arguments where he is kind of right, people are not able to objectively point it out. Like, they're not able to talk about the actual arguments. All they can say is, oh, I feel like everything I've known is wrong. Okay, let's get into it. First of all, why you should not trust someone just because what they say is a problem that actually exists. So people will go on TikTok and they will hear someone say, people in the US are unhappy, our country is going to shit, and they'll be like, oh my gosh, this guy has a point. But in their head, they're thinking, yeah, people are not able to feed themselves, they're not able to have the healthcare that they need. Some people don't even have housing. But the person they're watching is a neo-Nazi, and in their head, their country going to shit is, oh, there's just not enough white people nowadays. The Jews are trying to replace us with non-white people. And that's a problem. And that's why you should not trust someone just based on the problems that they're able to bring up. What matters is the root cause of problems and the solution. And so this analogy, to link it to Letter of America, is people found Letter of America and they realized that a terrorist was able to write and identify some problems in the world, and they don't actually think about why he complained about it. Because Osama bin Laden didn't have a problem with the US waging war in the Middle East. He did 9/11 so the US would wage war in the Middle East, and so that Muslims would get killed, and so that other Muslims would get radicalized in joining his movement. No, the reason why he's against the US waging war in those territories is because he wants to rule over them. That's literally it. And on top of this, in the letter, he says that homosexuality is bad and it's something that's being spread by the Jews because the Jews want the fall of civilization. And he talks about that group like they're all powerful or something. Literally what the Nazis did. And if you think I'm bringing up the Nazis randomly, just read the letter. Read it, because the amount of time Osama bin Laden says the Jews are doing something bad in the letter, when neither Jews are doing it, nor is it something bad, is actually insane. Additionally, he's explicitly against democracy. You know how Americans also like to say they hate us because of our freedoms? Most of the time that sentence is annoying and not true, but here it literally is. Osama bin Laden, in his letter, says that the US is bad because it passes laws by voting. That it passes laws through democracy, and it doesn't just enact laws based on what the Quran says. I'm not joking, and I'm not interpreting something. He literally says this in the letter. This is the fail son of an insanely wealthy family in the Middle East who wanted to kill American civilians because he, in his letter, said that they were all complicit in America's crimes. And not only did he want to kill civilians, but he did kill civilians. And for what? Not because he was against Western imperialism or war, because again, he did 9/11 to provoke the US into a retaliation. He wanted the US to start a war. He wanted Muslims to die because it would then radicalize people for their cause. He killed civilians for what? For his perfect world, where a Muslim fundamentalist government would enact Sharia law, no democracy, no homosexuality, of course, and nothing like trans people or queer people. He wasn't against imperialism, he was just against US imperialism. Now, if you read the letter and you were shook or surprised, I am actually not saying you're a bad person. You're not. Just be careful with the problems that people can identify. Again, a neo-Nazi can identify problems that you might agree with. The problem is not the problems, the problem is the root cause and the solutions, what to do about it. If you want to learn how to increase your media literacy, I have a couple more videos that talk about this. Don't forget to drop a like if you like the video and subscribe for more videos like this. And most importantly of all, thank you for watching.